Hey friends, it's Friday. That means it's time for the Friday weekly wrap up, where we do a single card to take a look at the week that was. We'll do a card for the collective and individual cards for those who asked. If you were here on Monday and got your Monday card to start the week, let me know what it was. It's always fun to see the card you start with and the card you end with. I'm Christiana Gaudet. I am your tarot fairy godmother. That's what you call me. Tarot fairy godmother. Can I speak? Yes, I think I can. It is so good to see all of you here today. I do want to let you know, nothing having to do with my office or what's going on here, but there have been some internet issues kind of nationwide today. So if we have a problem, it's not going to be something IT John can fix. I've been watching it for the past half hour, and we're good for a while, and then we're not so good. So stick with me. If it starts buffering, stick with me. It should come back. It's just a little. Right. Now, very usually, a few of you will take notes on Monday and let me know on Friday what Monday's cards were. And see in here, because of course I don't remember, I don't write it down, and I don't go back and check. So I'm not seeing it. Right, Christina, you're having a lag. Yeah, it could be able to do about talking, and we'll do the best we can. All right. Okay, so I don't know what our cards were on Monday. I'm sorry, but let's go over to. All right. In the edition of Tarot Grand Lux by Chiro Marchetti, you can see it's a signed edition. Yay. All right. One of the collector. I'm expecting that you're going to have lag. I'm expecting that. As I said, it's out of my control. So deal with it or don't, but there's nothing I can do about it on my end. Okay. So, our card for the collective for the week, Judgment Reversed. So, how do we see that as a card to talk about this week for the collective? I think there are ways we're just having a hard time getting over anything. We're having a hard time processing everything that is happening. We're having a hard time processing things in life, things that are happening. So basically, I feel like this is sort of this card coming up to tell all of us whatever it is you're all tripped out about, whatever it is probably isn't time to get over it. So there it is. Joyce Ocean, thank you for explaining the lag. It was my internet. No, today, well, it is. It's all of our internet. I got to work this morning to have, IT John gets to work 2 hours before I do. And the thing he said to me is all of these things are down all over the country. So yeah, there it is. So we will do the best we can, and that's the best we can do. I'm watching the numbers, see moments it's good, moments it's not. It is what it is. I'm going to go through and do the readings. If you're not able to hear them, I'm hoping the recording will. I'll do the best I can. All right. All right. Diana Price, thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. You are the first to comment. Yes, indeed. And popping cards. All right, here we go. Monday's card was this Cups reversed, and here is your wrap up. Ha! 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 The Six of reversed. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. So I feel something happening here. There's really something happening here where you are in the past. And it could be long something in the past, but I would be careful with that. I'd be very careful with that because memory is a way of improving on things. So this could be longing for something in the past. This could be healing from things of, but there's a lot of focus here on the harm of the past. And this is a real opportunity healing for you. But it's important to not get stuck here, to allow this to be a place of healing for you. That's really all right. Nalini, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Your Monday card, Ace of Cups reversed. Here is a card for you. The Nine of Swords. And if I compare that with the Ace of Cups reversed, Nalini, I think there really is this concern, this upset that you're never going to be able to get away from the things that have hurt you, that the things that have hurt you are just going to carry through with you. And I think there are times you know that's not true, but then there's other times you think maybe it is true. And so recognize this is healing. This is what healing looks like. You are moving forward, even if it doesn't feel like you are. You are. All right. Ron Tarot, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Four of Swords on Monday. Four of Swords on Monday. Lovers on Friday. You've been resting up for something, haven't you? Oh my goodness. But I feel like this is you being really careful. This is you being careful about how you impact people, how you interact with people, how you choose what's in your life and what's not. I think you're really kind of focused on that in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. And I think that focus is good and appropriate to really think about the impact that you can and do have on people in a good way. But where do you want to put that energy? So there's that. All right. Smile Soul 20, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. A card for the wrap up. Yes, indeed. The Knight of Swords. I think this was a tough week. I think your work shifts long and hard. I think there's a lot of ways you're not feeling seen and you're not feeling listened to. And I feel like whatever it is, you're going to have to shake it off. And don't, whatever that is, not being listened to, not being seen, heard, not being paid attention, there's a lot on here, or at least it feels like that. Whatever that is, don't let it define you and don't think it will continue. It can't, it shouldn't. But I know it's hard. All right. Marion B. Marion Newberry, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Monday, you had the Emperor reversed. I remember. All right. and Queen of Coins today. And so I think with this, like looking at Emperor reversed and then coins now, there's this whole sense of you figured it out, right? You're going to do it the way it needs to be done. You're going to do it the way you know to do it. And what is the it? Anything. Your life, your job, whatever. You're recognizing you're the one in charge. You're the one who gets to say. That's a good thing. All right. Mix you here. Good to see you, Michelle. Next, I want to, Diana, who got the same card on Monday and Friday. There is a huge longing for the past, and we've established that doesn't include love, but a cheaper, better home base to balance home and van life. Lots of electrical and access problems here. So yeah, but I'm not sure how electrical problems make you long for the past. Like, I feel like there's some sort of mythology going on there. I think you need to maybe be careful about that. Okay, because I'm like past or that. I mean, yes, you need to fix the problem, but I don't know that those, like, be careful not to create fixing the problems of now with whatever your relationship with the past is. That's what I would say. All right, mix you here. Hanged one reversed on go. I shuffled, but you also got the Queen of Coins. So mix you here. Michelle, you started the well, now we have the Queen of Coins. I'm going to be very specific about this because I know you've been looking to your job situation. And this suggests to me that whether you know it yet or not, the energy is moving in the right direction to give meaningful work and the money that you need, I promise. And with that Hanged one reversed on my sense of taking control, figuring it out, so you have and so you will. Right. 64, Amy Penn, so good to see you. Okay, Diana, I think it might be a matter of adjusting expectations. We're just with some with a built-in gym, just a home base. So you're interpreting getting the Six of Cups with an idea of returning home, but you're just seeing it in a practical way. Yeah, no, not buying it. Not buying that. No. That way too charged. And I'm not saying it's a good plan. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. I'm just saying you can't go there without confronting some heavy stuff. And maybe you have to confront that heavy stuff anyway. I am not stuttering. We're having a hell of an internet day today. I'm going to keep on trying. Like, you guys have to tell me, like, if it gets so bad, I'll just give up, right? Kind of in and out. And as I said, it's not anything we can do anything about. It's a larger issue in the country today. You'll find other things not working and other internet problems today as well. So y'all let me know. I mean, if this is an exercise in frustration, otherwise we'll keep going. Okay, here we go. 64, Amy Penn, good to see you. Monday, you had the Four of Pentacles reversed. Card for you. The King of Swords. I think that you're getting the information you need. You I think this is good for the new job as well. Some sense of leadership and intelligence, always a good thing. So I actually feel like we're getting positioning and understanding and leadership in a way that is actually serving you. So this feels good. All of some things not feeling good, this feels good. So I'm happy for it. Okay, so since we are continuing, I don't know, man, someone tell me. Okay, so Michelle, you were able, okay, good. Okay, I am so sorry you're struggling today. But yes, that is a very positive affirmation. And also an affirmation that even with the internet issues, for me to keep going. Because I don't want to just like be part of an exercise in frustration. But we're doing the best we can here. But then I'm hearing from Mixuir that, right, it's in and out. Yes, it's expected to be. It's expected to be. But that being the case, since I'm about that, then I'm hearing feedback about readings. I think I'm going to call it because that's just too frustrating. It's too frustrating for you. It's too frustrating for me. So I'm so sorry to all the people I didn't get to. But I am going to call it because the internet sucks today. And I just can't freaking deal with that. So, I'm sorry, not my fault. Odds of the internet, not John's fault either. Hopefully things will be better tomorrow. And I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with the psychic sampler. So take really good care. Really appreciate you all. So sorry. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Gianna's like, no, it's my opinion. Okay. That is. Don't quit. I hate exercises in frustration. So you let me know really bad. You let me know. Okay. Here we go. Okay. You had strength on Monday. Ace of Cups reversed today. So Lumen. I feel like you're kind of going through it. Like strength is such a powerful card, but it also has this sense of you gotta stay in your energy and your gentle energy. You have to stay in control of the things that are messed up around you. And with Ace of Cups reversed, there are some things that are messed up around you, not your. And it's like you're going through this whole thing where you have to be as loving as you can towards yourself, but you also have to have really good boundaries with yourself and others. And anything around you coming toward you or within you that is not feeling loving, I'm just laughing at Justine. I'm sorry. Oh no, you didn't upset me, Trey. No, it was just a whole thing. And what I'm seeing on my stuff that I'm seeing is no. You would never upset me. All right. Well, you might, but only if you were trying. Okay, but back to Lumen. Right, you're saying, okay, it's a sad day. So It is. Acknowledge what is sad, but protect yourself as much. That's the thing. And our heart with you. Okay. Hearing me? Like, I hate the thought of like sitting here for an hour, hour and a half and talking to nobody. So as long as you guys are hearing me, I'm good. If you're not hearing me, let me know, which is a funny thing to say. I recognize. But we're going to keep trying. Here we go. Okay. DH, good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. And you had mentioned you drew a card for yourself on Monday, and it was straight. So here we go. Let's see what you get for today. Claire, see a good call. Thank you. Okay. DH, go. Started and with the Chariot reverse. So this is so interesting because in the weight system, which is the system I use, Chariot, strength, adjacent to each other, but the Chariot is reversed. And so I feel like Chariot ends the first ordinary, strength begins the second. So I feel like you're in this place where you have mastered so much in your life. And yet, as most good people do, you continue to work to master other things. And I think you're like, you don't have to worry so much about sort of mundane things of life. I think you've got that mastered. I think on mastering the deeper things, the more spiritual things, the more personal things, and you've done a lot of work on that this week. So this is good. Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for you. Ooh, you started, Liz. Now you have. I know you've been through, but I feel like this week the energy started to lighten. You're such a positive person, positive person who has been through difficult things, but you keep your positive nature. And this is like the vote of confidence from the universe saying, good job keeping that positive nature, good job doing that. Really recognize, deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. There it is. And sometimes you forget that. And there are people around you. I'm not talking about your close family. I'm talking about other people who don't necessarily think you deserve to be happy. And so you know what the best revenge is? Be as happy as you can be. Best revenge. Okay. Okay, good. DH can hear me. Trey can hear me. Excellent. The continuity. Oh, see, here's Diana's great advice, not just for this broadcast, but for life. This is good. You have to wait through the little delays, but the continuity is there. Is that not the best advice for all of life? I love it. All right. Yeah, no, this is, and in fact, Justine had the funniest thing to say. Oh my gosh, what was we nationwide Skippy today? That was the first thing when IT John told me it was a weird internet cast at noon. He's like, hopefully it'll be better by then. Clearly not necessarily it is. Not necessarily, but we're doing our best. So here we are. Okay, and that's the same point Trey made. People want to know they're not the only one with the problem. And so I will announce, every few people I will announce, if you're having internet trouble, do not adjust your, I'm so old, right? Do not adjust your television set. What was that from, Twilight Zone or something? So weird. Okay, good. I'm going. I'd be sad if we did. All right, Julie, you're up next. Anything for me this week? Go. The Two of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there are ways you're feeling overwhelmed, that this has maybe been some things going on that are overwhelming you. And I think you're going to have to choose your energy. I think that's the important thing. Christina R., good to see you here, and thanks for being a member. That's right, you're a new member. Who gifted people membership. I have to make a bunch of really great members-only content this weekend because we have more than we've ever had before. So look for that. Look for that. I have some good ideas of thinking about things. All right. So here we go. R. For you, Karen and Kim. Okay, we're going to do you first. Monday was the 9 of reversed for you. And here, the Queen of Coins is stalking us, and this is so beautiful for you. Given what you do, what your career path is, this is really suggesting forward motion to birth. So that's a great thing. We're really pleased with that. We're really pleased with that. Hopefully there's good news. So for Kim had the 4 of Swords and now the 7 of Cups. So we're going from to everything to what? To confusion. Like I feel like this is a little bit of a tough time for Kim. I really do. And what is needed is to recognize that there are many, many options. It will take time to figure things out, so be patient. Now, oh, Christina, that is the Twilight Zone. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so funny. Like, as you get older, these things that are in your head, you have no idea where they came from. Did you make them up? I don't know. And Michelle, NJ, 1929, good to see you. First time here. Glad you're here. We have a great community here. We do a lot of fun things. On Fridays, we do a card to close out the week. And that's what we're doing today. And I'll be happy to do that for you when I get to you. Okay, for Karen. And of course, Karen's a member here. We really appreciate her. 3 of Swords is how she started. I have to tell you a story about the 3 of Swords. I will do this reading first, but then I have to tell you a story. 5 of Swords reversed. So 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed. This week, Karen had some issues. There were some problems. But solutions were found. I think Karen did a good job working with others to find solutions. So, funny story about the 3 of Swords. Again, walk in this morning, hear that the internet is having problems, and if you're just joining me and you're having issues with some stuttering or some lagging, hang in there. So far, it corrects itself eventually. So I'm sorry for that. There's not much we can do on my end. It's not you. It's not me. It's just happening. All right. So I walk in after hearing about that. I'm getting my tea, doing my normal thing. And John, out of the blue, says to me, I'm going to swear now, so if you don't like swearing, close your ears. The 3 of Swords is a real piece of shit. After laughing for 5 minutes, I come to recognize that he's doing some graphic work for me, and it includes the card, the 3 of Swords. And it's like, he's been with me for more than 30 years. But like the first time he's really looked at that image, 3 swords through the heart. And his thought around it was, that's a piece of shit. I have never, ever, ever going to see that card again without thinking about just, this very tech guy looking at this card and being like, So just saying, I thought that was pretty funny. All right, here we go. Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And I'm here to tell you right now that, because I'm watching a bunch of tech stuff, and something that was a problem has been fixed. Not by us, just, by the world, by the internet, by the powers that be. I have no idea. But I'm thinking that the broadcast quality, we were right to hang in there, and the broadcast quality is going to get much better here going forward. So if you're watching the replay and you've gotten this far, keep going. It's going to be better. And if you've stuck with me all this time, patience pays off. It is exactly as Diana said. You just have to wait through the little delays. The continuity is there. And I'm sort of proud of myself for being able to read tech language and understand that's a problem and that's okay. So today is a day where apparently John read tarot and I'm reading text. So go figure. All right. Rose, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a weekly wrap-up card. Your Monday card was the 10 of Swords reversed. And now you get the Sun. You are really, really, really on the right path. Really on the right path. Just saying. So keep going, keep going, keep going. The sun is shining on you and for you and within you. Keep going. Okay. Trey, good to see you. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Chariot reversed on Monday. I remember that. 5 of Wands, my friend. I feel like you're going through it. Has it been a tough week? I feel like you're in a lot of conflict, but the thing about the 5 of Wands is there's creativity there. There's creative conflict. Something is being born within you. And I don't know if you need to push it out or just give it space. Give it space. That's what feels right. Something is growing within you. I don't mean a cancer. I'm sorry. No, but I mean, that sounded bad. But something good. A project, something creative, something spiritual is growing within you. And it feels weird, but make space for it. Make space for the good things that are growing within you. How's that? Gianna, that's hilarious. Hey, Rosa, thanks for being here. New subscriber, yay. Yes, absolutely. I take these in the order in which I see them, but hang on and hang in, and yes. Febborn, good to see you. Dear Abby, now there's a thing, right? I love that, fairy godmother. And Martha confirms on your end it's better. So I'm so happy now. And Diana sees it's better too. So thank y'all. Those of you who stuck with me through this and continue to stick with me through this, I really appreciate it. Peggy Lou says so as well. So didn't we all just have a whole spiritual message, right? It's hard, right? There's Joyous Ocean, and that's a wonderful lesson for life, right? I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You guys encourage me. Keep on going. It's okay. We can do this together. We do it together, and here we are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheating Minutia. Everything is copacetic with social media now. You guys, you're so fun. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. Febborn. Monday, 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, that's fair. I know where you are. And now the 2 of Cups reversed. And the thing is, right now, you're not feeling the love. And we know why, and we understand that. But the important thing is, while you're not feeling the love, it's not your fault you're not feeling the love. It's not about you. They try to make it be about you, but it's not about you. So what you got to do is, for all the love you're not feeling, you got to feel it for yourself, right? The love is there. Feel the love. That's the key. Not easy. Okay. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Monday, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Ah, Rosa, you're right. You're right up next, Martha. Hang in. Rosa, new subscriber, love your energy. Thank you so much for starting out here with a very generous super chat. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, and thanks for being here. We do a lot of fun things on this channel, so I really appreciate you being a part of it, and thank you so much for your kindness. All right, so Martha, Monday you had the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Look at that. You are in your 9 season because now we have the Nine of Cups upright. So, nines in tarot can be like a fullness. And it can be like, I am full. In this case, I am full of blessings. I am full of the knowledge that I have the ability to create good things in my life. I am full of gratitude for the good things that exist. That's where you are right now. You started with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and in the reversal, it's like, I am not full of feeling secure. I am not feeling secure in myself. I'm not full of that confidence. And so right now, I think you're really feeling in your life, Martha, like the stakes are high. And I think as we get older, we start to feel that, we don't get as many chances for do-overs as we get older. But let's lean into gratitude, satisfaction, and let that give you some confidence. All right. Gianna, it's your turn. And thank you. Gianna was the one who was like, well, it's not that bad. You should really stay. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay. Gianna, you have the wheel. This week, I tend to see the wheel when it's upright as good fortune, like maybe some good things happened for you this week. Or maybe you're just really riding the energy very well this week. But the one thing I'm going to say is be aware of patterns. Good patterns, good habits, things like that you're establishing, very good. But if you notice patterns that are not serving you, try to get out of them quick. That's really the key. All right. Baby Cakes, good to see you. Thanks for being here. May I have a card, please? On Monday, I had Justice reversed. Yeah, man, you have been through it, haven't you? Oh, my goodness. But look, the Ace of Wands. Now, this could be, I've been feeling screwed over and I'm pissed off about it. It could be that. But it could also be, things have not been going the way I want, but I am going to find my passion. I'm going to find my joy. I'm going to do the things I can to enjoy life right now. And that seems like a good thing. Christine Hallowell, so good to see you. Peggy Lou, we make magic happen together. Damn straight we do. You're so right. Damn straight. Apparently we fixed the whole internet. All right, Christine Hallowell, thank you. The Magician reversed on Monday, being open to learning new things, which I did this week. Very good. And ending, the Hermit reversed. So isn't it interesting? Okay, 2 major arcana cards, both reversed. And for me, Magician and Hermit connect in that they're both cards of scholarship and learning. And they're both reversed. So you want to keep that journey of learning. And with the Hermit reversed, I'm going to say learning many things from many people. I think you did that this week and you want to keep on doing it. Teresa, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member and a moderator. Thanks for using members only emojis. We appreciate you. You had the Page of Wands on Monday. Here we go. Gianna, you did. You saved Friday. Damn straight you did. Yeah, you did. And yeah, there it is. There it is. Teresa, Page of Wands on Monday, the Tower today. What are we doing about this? Did you have a difficult week? Did something weird happen? Is there a change here? I mean, the Tower is not necessarily a bad thing. It can be a revelation. It can be a freedom. And with the Page of Wands, there's this sense of like, just, oh my gosh, I get it. I'm free to do this. I'm free to do that. I'm free for all of this. I wonder if you've experienced some significant healing. And I'm going to say, if you haven't, you will. And if this does relate to some unfortunate thing that has happened this week, I am so sorry. But allow the healing to be present. That's really the key. All right. Peggy Lou, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. I ate the last Smarties just yesterday. I just want you to know that. All right, Peggy Lou, here we go. Thanks for being a member. Oh yeah, we had a great class last night. If you missed class, no worry, but you might want to. I think it's probably worth watching the replay. It was a good class. We did a lot of readings at the end, but even that I think was very educational. It was meant to be anyway. So definitely watch the replay. And we've got class next week too, remember. And members, we have our members only class on Leap Day, February 29th. I am like super excited for that. All right, anyway. Peggy Lou. Whoo, look at you, strength. I think you did a good job this week. I think some things came up that like tried to bring you down, but you didn't let it happen, and you're strong and you did a good job here and you stayed in the right energy. So very well done. Okay, Christina, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Yes, so, and you don't need to, but on Mondays I come on around 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And we do a card to start the week. And then on Fridays, I come on around noon Eastern, and we do a card to end the week. So if you happen to be there for both, I love to sort of do that as bookends on your week, because that's fun, but certainly not necessary in any way. And so glad you're here. The sun has been stalking us as a group today. I hope that's a sign of spring coming for all y'all up north. I know you've been dealing with a lot of snow. And so this week, I really wonder if you did some good work around letting your own light shine. I wonder if you allowed yourself your own brilliance. Recognize your right to be happy, your need to be happy, maybe, dare I say, your responsibility to be happy. I wonder if those are things that happened this week. It's a good card. Ashley, good to see you. Here's a card for you. Oh, I am so sorry, Jeannie. Yeah, I'll do Ashley and then I'll do you. Yes. Okay. And if I skipped anyone else, it happens. I do skip people. As you can see, like, well, no, you can't see. You just see this. But I've got all this stuff that I'm looking at. And I can easily, your tarot fairy godmother is easily distracted by shiny objects on a good day. So I can easily skip you, and I never mean to. So if I do as Jeannie did and just call my attention to it. Okay. Ashley. 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh. I think this may have been a difficult week. You may be dealing with some difficult things. Just try to figure out what's real and what's not. And don't let things that aren't real be a problem for you. Try to focus on what is real. And if you look at what is real, it may be really hard, but there's nothing here you can't handle. All right, Jeannie, you started. Jeannie Mnuchin, thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. Fool reversed. And now the 4 of Swords reversed. I know you've been going through it, but I feel like, When I see the Fool reversed, I'm sort of like, don't forget to have fun, right? Remember to have fun. I feel like this week you forced yourself to get busy and do some good things. And I think some good things may have come out of it. So you're doing a good job here. That's the important thing. All right. Barbie Bird, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Your card on Monday was the Wheel of Fortune, which I turned right side up. Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. And now the King of Wands. I feel like you're going through this process, Barbie, of really finding the places where you are a leader and will be a leader, where you are creative and will be creative. And you're really working to find these things within yourself, which I think should have been better encouraged when you were younger, and that didn't happen for whatever reason. And so it's like remembering your strength as a leader and as a person who has wonderful ideas. And I think sometimes you remember that and sometimes you don't. And I think this week it's been kind of back and forth that way. All right. Joyous Ocean for Jada and you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. For you, Dion, Joyous Ocean, and a lot of us got to meet Dion C. Monsanto at StarCon, and she's just as fabulous as you would think she would be. Okay, Joyous Ocean. Eight of Wands, look at you. Things are really starting to move forward for you. Creatively, spiritually, in terms of communication, we have got things moving forward in a really good way. Let that energy be. Let that energy be. Seriously. Oh, Christina, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle, I absolutely will not forget you. Well, I hope I won't. But if you see, I've gotten to the place in the chat where you made your request and I've blown past it. That's when you know maybe I skipped you. And if that happens, definitely let me know. I will really try not to, though. Rosa, I have not gotten to you yet, but I absolutely will. All right, for Jada. The Hanged Man. So Dion, you're a yoga teacher. Does Jada do yoga with you? If not, she really should. The Hanged Man is a card of yoga, right? I think this week, Jada, you did a good job sort of surrendering to what you needed to surrender to, trying to heal what you needed to heal, and just trying to be in acceptance for everything. That's not an easy thing for any of us, but I think you're doing a good job with it. Okay, Justine, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Page of Wands. All right, and thanks for being a moderator, Justine. 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. So, you're looking at sort of changing where you live and using some of your family resources to help you do that and to help you get a fresh start. And I feel like this is a good thing. Like, I think, this is a good sign that your family members in spirit are watching over you and helping you. Vaishali, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Here is your wrap-up card. Oh my gosh, 10 of Wands. Not the easiest week, I'm thinking, for you. But you did what you had to do. You got through it. I think there was a bunch of stuff you needed to do that like only you could do. You did it. You got through it. You are on your way to success. I can promise you that. But some minutes it doesn't feel that way. But you are. So please remember. All right, Karen Hendershot, good to see you. I just overscrolled. Give me 1 second. Let me come back and find you. Looking for you, looking for you. Give me a minute, give me a minute. And Joyce Ocean and Justine, I see your feedback. Thank you so much. Most appreciated. Okay, here we go. Karen Hendershot, my friend, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Page of Wands on Monday. You weren't the only one to have that, apparently. All right. Five of Swords reversed. So this can be a lot about strategy, figuring out the right way to do something, negotiation. So I feel like this week you're looking at problem solving and figuring out how to solve problems. You may not have figured it all out yet, but you will. You're on your way. Okay, Zainab Ali, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. What I do on Friday, of course, is a card for the week that was, and I'm happy to do that for you. The Magician. I feel like this week you may have learned some new things, gotten some information. You're trying to figure out what to do with it. The key is communication. The key is communication, going forward and recognizing your own skills and abilities. These are the things that are most important right now. Joyous Ocean. Yes, she was supposed to come to yoga yesterday and forgot. Well, tell her not to forget yoga. That's funny. All right, Claire C. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. 8 of Pentacles reversed on Monday. 9 of Swords. Claire. I feel like you're going through it. I feel like this has been a tough week for you. I don't know what it's related to. I don't know if it's internal or external. I don't know. But I can tell that there's some stuff going on that is hard. And so the key here, the thing that feels most important for you, is to sort of come to terms with whatever the problem is and recognize your strength in your own healing and ability to solve problems for you. You cannot always solve problems for other people. You try, though. I know you do. But to solve problems for you, that's really the key. Cassandra, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. For you and Mom, of course. For you, Cassandra, the High Priestess reversed. Something happened this week that made you feel out of balance, that made you feel bad. And whatever that is, like whatever's making you feel bad, you need to figure out where it's coming from and what you can do about it, because you're not this, you're this. And we know this about you. So if you're feeling this, we need to figure out why. That's really the key. And for your mom, Raquel, so good to see you. Raquel, King of Coins. I feel like this week you had some real accomplishments. This week you got some stuff done. This week you're kind of on top of things, Raquel, and that feels really good. Betty Flesher, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. So glad you're here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for you. The 3 of Wands reversed. Well, you know, we were talking about getting your backyard project finished. I wonder if you need to make a phone call. Seriously, the 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like there are ways, like you've got so many ideas and so many plans and so many things you want to do, and things get in the way. And sometimes things get in the way, not your fault. But sometimes things get in the way because you don't value yourself enough to give yourself a voice. Here, this is like the heavy duty truth stick, right? Betty actually gave me this truth stick. It's not long, so I can't wave it around, but it's powerful. So allow yourself to have a voice, please. Yeah, bet you didn't think when you sent that to me, bet you didn't think it was coming back to you like that, huh? All right. Jackie Masters, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a wrap-up card for you. You started with the 10 of Pentacles and you end with the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. So 2 10s. that really speaks to success, but also looking to begin a new cycle. Like, I've done well with all of this. What am I going to do next? And I think that's really on your mind, but you are well set up. You are set up for success. All right. Audrey M., my friend, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is your wrap-up card. The Four of Wands. Audrey, you did such a good job this week creating safety, creativity, celebration, and happiness. Whether it was just for you alone or with you, with friends, or whatever. What a good job. Let's keep that going. Lisa Byroads, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Excuse me, don't take that personally. It wasn't for you. I didn't cough at you. Seriously. Okay, here we go. Lisa Byroads. You also get the wheel, even though I shuffled. I think you had some smooth sailing this week. I think things went well. And the universe is conspiring on your behalf. That's the thing you want to know. Good things are coming. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Michelle NJ, 1929. Welcome. So glad you're here. Betty, going to listen and take your advice. Thank you. Oh, and Claire, you're better now. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. Good. Okay. Michelle, you get the Queen of Coins. This week, I think you did a good job nurturing yourself, nurturing others, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. That could be home stuff, work stuff, money stuff out in nature. One way or the other, you need to really feel good about what you're building for yourself and what you're building in your life. It's good, it's special, and it will sustain you, and I think it helps others as well. And Rosa, you are up next, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for the generous super chat. I appreciate it. Your card to end the week, the Knight of Coins reversed. I feel like there are things in your life that are not moving the way you want them to. Maybe not moving as quickly, maybe not going in the direction you want. You have ability to make corrections. You may think you don't have ability to make corrections, but indeed you do. So think about what corrections you want to make, and over time, it's going to take time. You have to be patient. You will make the corrections so you can start seeing things move in the direction that you want. All right. Mediha Ness, my friend, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. All right. So you're not sure. You think maybe it was the Ace of Wands reversed on Monday. But you had some positives this week too, so that's good. Lisa Byroads, you're so funny. Thank you. All right. Okay, here's your wrap-up card. Oh, Ness, this is beautiful. The Three of Empress right now, the three of the major arcana, the Empress. And I love this Empress. Isn't this great? You have really been focused on your mama energy, taking care of your kids, making sure they're okay, taking care of your home. But the Empress is also about being creative. Like, this is your perfect card because you're creative, you're a mom, it's all the things. And this week, maybe it wasn't easy, but you were all the things you needed to be. And with this, you are growing. And in that growth, there will be space for you to do and be all the things you want to do and be. I promise. Okay. Here we go. Just looking. Okay, my friends, now that we fixed the internet, I think I've gotten to every request. If I accidentally missed you, or if you're just here and have not yet made a request, it is last call for readings, y'all. So go ahead. Michelle, it is my great pleasure. I hope to see you again. On Saturday, I should be on at noon 30 Eastern Time. Tomorrow at 12:30, where we do the Saturday Psychic Sampler. You can ask questions on anything at all. So, my friends, yes, I did do your wrap up, Karen. I did. I'm trying to remember what it was. It pleased me. I was happy about it. I felt like there were solutions. But I don't remember what it was, so you're going to have to go back. I'm sorry. Oh, right. You had the Page of Wands on Monday. I want to say it was the Five of Swords reversed. I could be wrong, but like finding the solutions. Go back and check, just in case. Anyone else? Anyone else? Did I miss anyone else? Anyone else just getting here? I'm so happy that all of you are here and have been here with me today. There is a link to my website right in the description, so you can go there, learn more about me, read my newsletter, book an appointment, whatever. Join me back here tomorrow for the Saturday Psychic Sampler. I am so grateful to the members, the moderators, the new subscribers, people helping out with super chats and super stickers. Thank you, Rosa. I really appreciate all of you. Oh, interesting, Ness, you pulled this this morning. Interesting. Yeah, Karen, I know some things might have gotten lost in the shuffle, but you didn't. No, you didn't. All right, my friends, I will look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.